Someone you trusted is making a dangerous move against you tonight. Open immediately. My beloved child. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight carries a hidden tension that your heart can already feel, the kind that whispers when the air turns still and the clock ticks slower than usual. You've sensed it for days, haven't you? That uneasy silence from someone who once promised loyalty, who once looked you in the eyes and swore they would never turn against you. There's a reason this message reached you now. Heaven saw a move being made in secret, a step taken not in truth but in quiet betrayal. They smiled at you by day, but tonight, under unseen stars, they're preparing something that could shift everything you've built. Stay still and listen closely, because you are about to learn who it is. The signs were already there: short replies, subtle changes in tone, messages left on read, small decisions that didn't align with what they used to say. Archangel Michael says your intuition wasn't lying, it was a divine alarm, ringing inside your spirit, warning you of someone moving behind your back while pretending to care. Don't skip now, my child, the truth is seconds away from being revealed. But before you know their name, prepare your heart. Because this revelation will test your calm and your compassion. This isn't revenge, it's revelation. Heaven doesn't expose to destroy, it exposes to free you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The person you trusted most has been whispering your name in conversations you were never meant to hear. They've been sharing pieces of your life, your plans, your secrets, as if they owned them. But what they don't know is that divine protection is already surrounding you tonight. They made this move thinking you were asleep, unaware, but your soul has been wide awake. You felt that tug in your chest, that sudden chill when you think of them. That was your sign, your alert from above. Heaven does not sleep when you are under threat. Don't skip, because the timing of this message is not coincidence. The moment you started reading this, their plans began to crumble. The energy they sent out, filled with jealousy, manipulation, and quiet competition, is now returning to them tenfold. Archangel Michael says, the one who tried to close your doors will soon watch all of yours open. Every plot they built in darkness will turn into your protection in light. You will not lose, you will learn. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved, remember this: betrayal doesn't start with an enemy. It starts with a familiar smile. The same hands that helped you may now be the ones holding your weakness like a weapon. But they've forgotten that divine justice doesn't need an announcement, it simply arrives when truth has been silenced too long. Don't skip. You must hear this. Tonight between 9:45 and midnight, their name will flash in your mind. You'll either hear a song, see a word, or feel a shiver right as their memory hits you. That's your confirmation. Heaven is letting you know exactly who they are. They're restless tonight. Their guilt has started to build, they can't sleep properly, their messages to others are filled with nervous words, and they keep checking your profile, your status, your updates, pretending they don't care while secretly fearing what will happen next. The truth is, they fear the same power that guards you, the divine energy that keeps you untouched, unharmed, and unbroken. You are divinely protected, and no move made against you tonight will succeed. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Stay till the end, my child. Because something huge is waiting for you before sunrise. Their betrayal is not the end, it's the beginning of your rise. The very plan they made to harm your peace will open the gate for your breakthrough. You'll notice tomorrow, a sudden shift. Someone you haven't heard from in a long time will reach out. A message will appear that changes how you see everything. It's the universe restoring what was taken from you in secret. They thought they could dim your light, but you were never powered by their approval. You were powered by divine favor, and tonight that favor increases. Don't skip, heaven is realigning your path, and every false friend is being removed from your circle before your next blessing lands. Archangel Michael says, when you wake up tomorrow, you will feel lighter. Because the chains they tried to tie around you will break before dawn. Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, there's a reason the truth hurts before it heals. The one who betrayed you was never meant to stay till the end of your story. Their chapter was temporary, but you kept rereading it, hoping it would make sense. Tonight, heaven ends that cycle. Don't skip. The energy around you is shifting fast. The angelic realm has already intervened. What was meant to expose you will instead expose them. You'll see people distancing themselves from that person suddenly. They'll lose the control they once thought they had. Soon, everything they said about you will come back to them. The lies, the manipulation, the image they tried to create, all of it will dissolve under the weight of divine truth. They will realize too late that they were fighting a chosen soul. And when that happens, you won't even need to react. Your silence will speak louder than any confrontation ever could. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Heaven is preparing a new path, and the betrayal that happened tonight will be the very reason you move into something 10 times greater. You will not chase closure, it will come to you. Their actions will backfire so strongly that they'll seek forgiveness, but by then, you'll already have outgrown them. A new circle, new blessings, and new connections will surround you, people who match your spirit, not your past. Remember, my child, when one door shuts from deceit, another opens from destiny. The one who betrayed you cleared space for the ones meant to stay. You are stepping into that space now, and the light of heaven is leading the way. Archangel Michael says, be still tonight. Let divine justice finish what it started. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Don't scroll now, the final message is sacred. The reason you had to see this tonight is because your protection activates the moment you accept this truth. Nothing they plan can reach you. Their dangerous move dissolves the second you stay calm and silent. Tomorrow, when you open your eyes, you'll feel something, peace where pain once lived. That's heaven's way of saying, it's over. Your name is cleared, your destiny protected, and your enemies exposed without your effort. My beloved child. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. What's unfolding tonight isn't random, it's revelation. The silence you've been feeling lately wasn't distance, it was protection. Heaven made sure certain people showed their true colors before they could stand beside you in your next blessing. Archangel Michael says, you've been surrounded by people whose smiles hid strategy, not sincerity. The one you trusted, the one you defended even when others warned you, they're the same person preparing to take credit for your efforts, your ideas, your achievements. But what they don't realize is that their name will fall from grace the moment they attempt to touch what's divinely yours. Don't scroll away. This moment right here is sacred. Tonight, energy is shifting, the spiritual scales are being balanced. Every secret meeting, every whispered lie, every attempt to block your name will now be met by heavenly exposure. They thought they were clever, but divine justice is faster than deception. This is not karma, this is correction. You have been patient long enough. Heaven is no longer silent. Every word that was used against you will now lift you higher than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The person you trusted is now realizing the cost of crossing you. They can't sleep, can't focus, can't even pretend that their actions were harmless. Because the very energy they used to build their secret plan is turning back toward them like a mirror. What they sent, they now face. Don't skip. Listen carefully, the universe is not punishing them, it's teaching them. Every pain they caused you will echo until they learn empathy. Every lie they told will replay in their mind like a broken song. It's not vengeance, it's awareness. Soon, you'll receive a message, maybe a small apology, maybe a random, "Hey, don't rush to respond." Let time speak for you. Your growth will be your greatest response, and your silence will carry the power of heaven. Archangel Michael says, the same person who tried to block your name will one day need your help to rise again. Show grace, but set boundaries, this time, love from distance. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Tomorrow morning, the air will feel different, lighter, softer, almost like release. That's your soul detaching from old energies. The moment this betrayal was exposed, your spiritual chains broke quietly in the background. You might notice strange signs, flickering lights, chills on your left arm, random thoughts of someone's face appearing for no reason. That's confirmation that heaven is still near, guiding you step by step. You are being redirected, not rejected. The wrong ones are being removed to make space for divine partnerships. The one who betrayed you tonight won't have the last word. Their influence ends now. From this moment, your name will be mentioned in rooms of opportunity, not gossip. You will walk into spaces they tried to keep you out of. My child, what's ahead for you is beyond their reach, they can't block a door heaven built for you. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Don't skip, because what happens next is divine reversal. Every delay, every disappointment, every backstab, it all had one purpose, to prepare you for independence. You were never meant to rely on those who secretly envied your light. Tonight, Archangel Michael stands guard beside you. He's clearing the unseen, removing the energy cords that kept you emotionally tied to this betrayer. That's why you may feel waves of peace one moment and sadness the next, that's release happening in real time. You are being recalibrated for greatness. The people who once underestimated you will watch in disbelief as you rise, untouched, unstoppable, and protected. Their dangerous move only opened the gate for your elevation. And when they try to explain themselves, heaven will make sure you see the truth behind every word. No more confusion, no more chaos, only clarity. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Stay till the end, my beloved. There's one more thing heaven wants you to know. Your story is not ending in betrayal, it's beginning in breakthrough. What they planned for tonight will mark the night you outgrew the need for validation. Archangel Michael says, this was never about loss, it was about awakening. You were chosen to see what others couldn't, to hear what others ignored, to walk away before disaster struck. That's not fear, that's divine wisdom. Don't skip. Because tomorrow you'll notice divine replacements arriving, a new ally, a new opportunity, maybe even a new love, appearing unexpectedly. These are heaven's gifts sent to fill the spaces once occupied by pain. You are not alone. Every angel assigned to you is now active, surrounding your home, your heart, and your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is, your protection isn't fragile, it's final. Whatever they plotted tonight will vanish by sunrise. Their plans will fall apart mid-action, and they'll realize they were never in control, heaven was. You'll start to feel it soon, that calm after chaos, that moment where everything suddenly feels aligned. That's your confirmation that the storm has passed. What tried to end you became the very reason you're unstoppable. My beloved child, hold your peace. The universe just rearranged itself to favor you. From this night forward, every path you walk will be guarded, every word you speak will carry power, and every step you take will echo strength. Don't skip. This message found you for a reason. Your story is shifting from survival to triumph. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved child. Don't skip, what's coming next is the final part of this revelation. The air around you may feel heavy tonight, but that's only because the truth has weight before it brings freedom. The person who once smiled in your face while carrying hidden intentions is about to face their own reflection, and it won't be easy for them to watch. They underestimated your strength, your calm, and your spiritual backing. They believed you'd never find out, that their mask was strong enough to hide behind forever. But the truth has its own clock, and tonight, it has struck the hour of exposure. You'll notice something subtle, a name will echo in your thoughts, a moment of sudden understanding will flash through your mind. That's your confirmation. Heaven doesn't send confusion, it sends clarity wrapped in peace. You'll know without needing proof. Archangel Michael says, stand still and watch what unfolds, not in anger, but in divine silence. The one who tried to harm your reputation will end up revealing their own lies in front of the very people they tried to impress. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Don't skip, my child, because what's happening behind the scenes tonight will be spoken about for weeks to come. The energies that once worked against you are collapsing under divine pressure. Every false alignment, every fake friendship, every manipulative move, it's all being dismantled by truth itself. You have nothing to fear. Even now, while you sit in quiet reflection, your angels are active, clearing paths, cutting cords, restoring your energy. The one who made a dangerous move against you tonight doesn't realize they've triggered your biggest transformation yet. Heaven is shifting timelines in your favor. What was delayed will now accelerate. What was hidden will now shine. You are walking into a new frequency where betrayal can't breathe. Archangel Michael says, they thought they were playing a game, they didn't know you were chosen by light itself. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you before sunrise. There's a message that will reach you, maybe through a dream, maybe through a sound, maybe through a sudden thought. When it comes, don't doubt it. That's your divine confirmation that the tables have turned. The same person who plotted against you will soon face their own reflection. Their guilt will speak louder than their pride. You won't need to confront them, heaven will do it for you. Truth has already stepped into the room. You'll notice small blessings falling into place, unexpected kindness, peaceful silence, sudden bursts of inspiration. That's heaven refilling the energy they tried to drain from you. It's restoration, not coincidence. Archangel Michael says, your name is being rewritten in gold tonight. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. My beloved, you've been through storms that would have broken others, yet here you are, still standing, still shining, still believing. Heaven saw that. That's why your protection tonight is stronger than ever before. No one can cross what's covered in divine fire. Don't skip, this moment is your reminder that betrayal is not failure, it's redirection. The one who made a dangerous move against you tonight has unknowingly made space for your divine replacement, someone who will honor your presence instead of abusing your trust. You'll soon realize why things had to fall apart this way. Every false promise, every manipulation, every quiet lie, all of it led you back to the truth. You were never alone, heaven was simply removing distractions so your destiny could breathe. Archangel Michael says, peace will find you before morning. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Don't skip, something huge is still unfolding. By the time the sun rises, a shift in energy will surround you so clearly you'll feel lighter just breathing. That's the moment heaven resets your atmosphere. You are not cursed, you are chosen, and chosen souls are always tested by false ones before they are crowned. Tonight, you'll feel calm even in chaos. That's your sign that the worst has already passed. The danger they tried to create has been neutralized by divine authority. The trap they dug has become their own test. Remember this, my child, you were not meant to fight back, you were meant to rise above. The universe doesn't need your anger, it needs your alignment. Stay still, stay grounded, and let justice unfold naturally. Archangel Michael says, you don't have to expose them, heaven already did. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Don't skip, this is your moment of closure. You will not need revenge, your glow will handle it. The people who made dangerous moves against you will soon realize they played themselves out of your life permanently. What they thought was power was only borrowed time. You, on the other hand, are stepping into divine acceleration. You'll feel inspired again, creative again, alive again. That's heaven returning everything they tried to steal from your energy. Your silence is now your strategy, and your peace is your weapon. Tonight, as you rest, whisper gratitude instead of anger. Because the same night they planned against you became the night heaven crowned you with protection. What was once a wound will soon be your wisdom. My beloved child, your story continues from strength, not sorrow. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved child. Don't skip, something even deeper is being revealed now. The events of tonight are not just random betrayals, they are the final clearing of what no longer deserves your energy. Every secret plan made in the dark has reached its expiration date. Heaven has decided, you will no longer carry the weight of hidden deceit. You may notice that people start to act differently around you tomorrow. Some will go quiet. Some will become overly kind. Others will vanish completely. Don't chase anyone. Their silence is confirmation that they were part of the plan that heaven just cancelled. Archangel Michael says, you have no idea how close they came to crossing a line they could never return from. The divine stopped it before you even realized what was happening. What was meant to embarrass you will now elevate you. What was meant to block your path will now open new roads you didn't even know existed. Don't skip, the shift is already in motion. Even as you breathe right now, timelines are changing in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Don't scroll. This part carries the core truth of the entire message. The person who moved against you tonight didn't do it out of strength, they did it out of fear. They saw your potential, your peace, and your favor, and they couldn't handle it. Jealousy dressed itself as friendship and tried to stay close enough to copy your light. But light can't be copied, it's born, not borrowed. Every attempt they made to steal your ideas, your energy, or your essence will only bring them exhaustion. Heaven has placed a spiritual firewall around you. No word, no action, no energy sent against you will pass through. You'll start seeing divine reversals. Opportunities you thought were gone will come back, doors you thought were closed will reopen, and people who once ignored you will suddenly remember your name. It's not luck, it's restoration. Archangel Michael says, the divine has flipped the entire script in your favor tonight. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. My beloved, don't skip this part, this is where your story changes. Tonight marks the death of false loyalty and the birth of divine alliances. The people who left will be replaced by those who truly carry light, integrity, and truth in their hearts. You'll soon meet someone new, someone whose timing feels too perfect to be coincidence. They're part of heaven's replacement plan, designed to protect, not exploit. When they arrive, you'll know instantly because peace will walk in with them. Don't look back anymore. The dangerous move made against you tonight will serve as your greatest testimony. You'll tell the story one day, not in pain, but in power, because you'll know how it felt to watch betrayal turn into blessing. Archangel Michael says, what was meant to take you down will become the reason you rise higher than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Don't skip, my child, this is the calm after the storm. Heaven is aligning your next steps with precision. Every decision you make over the next few days will be guided, even if it feels spontaneous. You are being moved into divine positioning, places, people, and paths that align perfectly with your purpose. The one who made a dangerous move tonight will soon find themselves surrounded by silence. Their allies will distance themselves, their energy will drain, and their influence will fade. That's not your doing, that's the universe balancing energy. Stay silent, stay grateful, and stay calm. The less you speak, the faster heaven works. Let them wonder how you knew, how you survived, how you stayed peaceful through it all. That confusion is their lesson. Archangel Michael says, when they see you winning quietly, they'll know they never stood a chance. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Don't skip, something huge is still in motion. As this energy clears, your manifestations will begin to appear faster. You'll think of something, and within days, it will happen. That's how you'll know the blockage has been removed. The betrayal broke what was holding you back. Your finances, your peace, and your confidence are all rising together now. You'll start waking up earlier, feeling lighter, smiling for no reason. That's not random joy, that's divine renewal. You're stepping into a version of yourself that even you haven't met yet. My beloved child, remember, this night was never about fear, it was about freedom. The truth may sting, but it sets you free permanently. You've outgrown deceit, and heaven is proud of how quietly you've handled storms others would have shouted about. Archangel Michael says, this was the last test. Now begins your restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Don't skip, the final chapter is being written as you read this. You will wake up tomorrow with a calm heart and an unshakable knowing that you've crossed a spiritual bridge. You are now standing in divine territory, nothing impure can follow you here. Every connection, opportunity, and blessing from this point forward will come with confirmation, peace, not pressure. If it drains you, it's not divine. If it fills you with calm confidence, it's heaven sent. The dangerous move they made tonight will be remembered only as the night heaven promoted you in secret. What was supposed to harm you became your activation key. Your angels didn't just protect you, they upgraded you. So breathe, my child. It's done. The night that tried to break you will be remembered as the night you became untouchable. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.